And the nation is once again in mourning following the 67th mass shooting this year.
3 Michigan State University students were killed last night, 5 others injured in a shooting on campus. The victims were all students. The suspect is not known, however, to be affiliated with the university. Investigators say the shooting began in an academic building on campus shortly before 8:30 last night. The gunman then moved to the student union. The shootings led to a campus lockdown and a manhunt that ended roughly 3 hours later. Police say the suspected gunman, a 43-year-old man, died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound just hours ago. President Biden spoke publicly about this tragedy.
It's a family's worst nightmare. It's happening far too often in this country. Far too often. While we gather more information, there's one thing we do know to be true. We have to do something to stop gun violence ripping apart our communities.
Tonight, police have identified 2 of the students killed, Brian Frazier and Alexandria Verner. Frazier was a sophomore and Verner was a junior. We have learned that both were Michigan natives. Verner's former high school principal says she will be remembered for her kindness and positivity. Frazier was president of the Phi Delta Theta fraternity at MSU. The fraternity described him as a leader and great friend. And we have just learned that the 3rd student was Ariel Diamond. Her aunt is a former VH1 reality star known as Delicious. She shared this Instagram photo of Diamond with the message, "R.I.P. baby girl." In an earlier post, the aunt said Diamond was in class when the shooting began. And we're live on campus tonight. Nate Rogers is in East Lansing. And Nate, tell us what you're seeing and what you're hearing from people about this tragedy.
Yeah, Natalie, as students here are learning the identities of those victims that you just mentioned, also students that we spoke to recalling yesterday's real-life nightmare. I got to tell you, the pain here on MSU's campus is real, it's raw, and it really hurts. No matter who we speak to, whether faculty members or students, all of them are asking the same question: why us? Now, parents have arrived in droves since early this morning, picking up their kids, embracing them with hugs and tears. Last night's shelter-in-place lasted more than 3 hours. Students say word of the active shooter spread fast. The school sent out an email advising students to, quote, hide, run, and fight. Keep in mind, there are 50,000 students here, all of them rushing to safety with no idea where that gunman was. Also, as many false reports were being shared. Students huddled in dorm rooms, fraternity and sorority houses, some even in libraries. Students then barricaded doors with furniture or whatever they could find. We spoke to one freshman who hid inside of a Target for 4 hours during the chaos. What was going through your mind? How frightening was this for you?
I was just texting my friends to make sure they were okay because I was hearing so many different things about where the shooter was, if there were multiple, and so I would hear that, oh, they're shooting in my friend's dorm. So then I'd text them and say, are you okay? And I was getting so many texts from people. And I was just like, I was truly acting on pure adrenaline when I was running. I don't really remember it. Like, yeah, it was fight or flight at that point.
Fight or flight at that point. That's what we're hearing from a number of students here. Now, here's where we stand right now. The school right now is operating under a modified operation schedule, meaning all campus activities, including sports, in-person, and remote learning, is suspended until further notice. Not a lot of students that we're seeing on campus right now. A lot of students have gone home or are en route to go home. We do know that there is 2 vigils planned for tonight in support of the victims and their families. This is the latest here on MSU's campus. Nate Rogers, Fox 32, Chicago.